बहुत बढ़िया लगा क्योंकि माधुरी का काम तो मैं बहुत सालों से देख रही हूँ और इस बार द कलर्स द थीम्स especially the moon series is very attractive also, and also very colorful, and it has a lot of depth. I just find that she's getting better and better in her colors and in her themes, and we all admire her abstract work as well, and the way she does her color combinations, and even the moon series. There are different stages of the moon, the setting, the rise. I'm just fascinated by that, and I wish her all the best. Thank you.
Sure.
How does it feel, sir, today you are here for the exhibition?
So I've been following Madhuri's work since a very long time, and I've known her as an artist since number of years. We've been on some art camps together, and besides being a fantastic person, she's a superb artist as well. I just saw her works after a long time, I admit, and I love the way she's evolved. I love the whole gamut of how you say the different concepts that she's put in the various paintings, and it all together comes around so well in this gallery, which is Pheroza Art Gallery. It's a legendary art gallery that we have in Bombay, and I'm very happy that Madhuri has taken this step to showcase all the works, and it's a wonderful show altogether. I think everyone should have a look at it. Okay? Thank you.
Madhuri is a very old friend of mine. We know her from last 30 for 35 years. She is a very constant senior painter, and her work is very nice, very soothing. Something different. I really liked it, and I hope that this show will be a great success. My best wishes.
One sec.
Good?
Just a few words about Madhuri.
Yeah.
How does it feel you've been an exhibition of Mandira?
I would like to say these few words regarding Madhuri's, that they transcend all timelines. They're so serene and pristine. You keep on looking at it for hours. You can keep on looking at it and explore the magic about the colors, the textures, and they're simply wonderful and beautiful to look at. And there is a certain amount of maturity in our works now. To the previous works that you have seen, even they were lovely, but these are even more dynamic and so intellectually assembled, and juxtapox, and the applications especially, and the color schemes, they are really lovely. All should come and see her show. Thank you so much.
How does it feel to be here at Madhuri's exhibition?
It feels great. I have attended a lot of her exhibitions over the last 40 years, but I feel that this body of work is simply stunning, and she has evolved to a level what they call beyond. It's so spiritual, it is so serene, and it kind of takes you inwards. It takes you on an inward journey into yourself, and the paintings also draw you inwards. So yeah, it's my pleasure to be here, and it's a brilliant show.
So formal, I thought you were just recording something. No.
Right? So, like,
Okay. So some.
just a few words about Madhuri, her exhibition, and
Okay.
like, yeah.
So Madhuri Bhaduri, we are celebrating 45 years of her journey as an artist, and this is her latest exhibition, which shows quite a few styles that she works in. There is the Moon series, the Sea series, and she's constantly evolving in her art practice. And today we've released a book about her journey, and authored by Sushma Bahal. So the book is absolutely gorgeously produced. very beautifully made, and it's aided by a very meticulous sort of collection that Madhuri has of, she has cuttings and clippings from newspapers, and documentation that she's maintained for all these years, right from her beginning of her career, and that has aided the book. So the book is really worthy of reading, with all the essays by Sushma Bahal. So yeah, all in all, great exhibition and a book to read. Looking forward to read the book. Thanks.
So now,
Just a few words about your association with Madhuri and her exhibition.
Your association.
yes. Well, I have known her now for almost 42 years, and was very pleased when she asked me many decades ago to inaugurate an exhibition of hers. And I was looking at her scrapbook, which I must say, for an artist, you have maintained the scrapbook meticulously. Even those of us who are in archiving art and things like that rarely find
Artists who keep.
artists who
don't keep,
they really don't keep the documentation. I must say she's in very good company, because Jahangir Sabawala meticulously recorded every single painting. So now he's no more, but we see the whole diary of his work, visually and in print, of the work that he. And this is exactly Madhuri's put every review, every critique of hers in the scrapbooks. So the relationship is of many years, and we've seen her evolvement also, how she has developed in style, in format. These paintings that you see today are really in very big format. So the confidence has come through over the years. A small format work, 2 feet by 2 feet, 3 feet by 3 feet, 50 by 60. And today you see large canvases done with tremendous confidence. And her palette has developed also. It's changed. It's more mature. And I must say, it's been a pleasure to see this show. And there's more than 35 works over here today, big and small. It's a collection of many years of working in the studio. An artist's life is very lonely, because they paint alone. And this is the day they wait for, this is the moment they wait for, when the public sees them. And she's a lovely person, lovely human being. And you can see the love that people have for her and her family. And but besides that, a good soul and a generous person, and the work speaks for itself. And it's good. It's an excellent show.
What do you think about the name Iridessa? How do you like?
Title is a title, even if the works are untitled, it's left to the imagination of the viewer, and you can think what you want. I don't go by the title. It intrigues you to come into the gallery. It's something you say, kya hai, dekho, let's go and see it, But it's a good title. I'm not saying it's not a good title, but I don't look at the title when I'm looking at the work. I just let it evolve, It could be an 18th century piece, it could be a 2nd century piece, it could be a 21st century piece, but it should move you. It's a conversation I have with the painting, with Madhuri's paintings. The title is only a platform for us to start thinking.
Any word from Madhuri for future endeavors?
Well, may she go on painting and enjoy working and painting. And let me tell you, every painting is, she'll herself say, people must be asking, what is your favorite painting? And she'll probably say all of them. But she may sometimes not bring the not so good paintings out of her studio. And she will not be happy until she's worked on them to make it to a standard that she's used to before she presents it to the public. So, thank you very much. Sorry, it wasn't too much of Hindi.
It does not happen.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you want me to look there?
Yeah.
And you want me to
Just
talk?
a few words about Madhuri ji and her exhibition and your
Um,
association with her.
Yeah. So, well, being her son, I've had the probably the privilege of seeing her work evolve over the years, and I feel very fortunate that the kind of exposure I've had to serious art and seeing different artists and different artworks from different parts of the world when I travel with her for events is, I think, nothing short of a privilege. Um, we're very happy to have an event in a show rather in Bombay after a very long time, and you can see there is her style has changed. Her I won't say changed, but evolved probably over time, and though the core subjects remain the same. So we're very happy with Pheroza hosting us, and Pheroza ma'am it's always an honor to be a part of anything that she is associated with. And we're very happy with all of you all coming, and the turnout was great, and yeah, I guess this is the beginning, so hopefully the next 15 days will be equally as good.
Thank you.
Yeah.